to it, and she don't know if she's gonna get it. I'm thinking like, I wanted to get rid of that one because the new covers are in, and I don't want that one to be. Well, I don't want that one to be in the front of the new book covers,
gotcha.
right?
Okay.
Because
Well, if she doesn't get it, I'll make sure it's in the back.
Okay. Yeah. Well, there's 2 books customers have in their hand. So instead of being 12, there'll be about 10 books left in the store. That's not a guarantee because I haven't really had them check in a computer to see how many books are left in the store. Oh boy, I tell you. But I don't want to leave no books behind. And people are liking the book cover too, so. But I haven't had one person that says, oh, this is maybe my father would like, or my grandfather would like. That's a good sign with the book cover. So I used to get a lot of rejections from people who would say, oh, this is more for my father or my grandfather. So now the reason is they just don't have the money to get the book. That's a better reason. Because in other words, if they had the money, they would buy it. And then you have the ones who, well, I don't read books like that. I am not worried about them. Might have a customer.
I just gotta hold on. I just gotta hold on.
I think today has to be the slowest day I've ever experienced during a book signing. Every time you have a group of people around you, you think you're gonna sell those 3 or 4 books. They're not ready to buy. Almost depressing. Feel like I'm just twiddling my thumbs. Twiddling my thumbs. But I don't want to leave these books behind. Because I know what they're going to do with them. So I might as well do what I can do. Oh, bam. Thank you. Yeah. What's your name?
J-U-L.
J-U-L.
A-Y.
N-E.
Jillian.
Never seen that one before.
That's beautiful.
Test question. 8,000 customers, 687 looked at my autograph, told me what my first name is. What is my first name? Are you in the 6% or 94%?
Mr. Ring?
So this is what I mean by I know my numbers, right? Now, I sold... Alright, my man. Take it easy, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks.
I might have to look that up.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Appreciate it,
It's
though.
out there.
Oh, yeah.
How'd you come up with a title?
Playing around.
Just playing around?
Yeah. Throughout the story, kind of pick the title.
All right.
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
Appreciate it. So, what was I at? Like I was saying, like I know my numbers, right? So, I mean, by now, you guys would know my numbers. 30 on Friday, 50 on Saturday, 30 or 40 on Sunday, depending on location. So guess how many books I done sold already? 27 books. You see what I'm saying? 27 books I sold already. That's how I know my numbers. I've been gone by now, right? But, you know what I'm saying? This is what I do when I push myself. Appreciate it, my man. That's what I do when I push myself, right? I know Fridays is 30 books. I can sell 25, be gone out the store. I sell 28, 27, and be gone. And here I am with extra books on hand, which I don't want to get sent back. See what I'm saying? So I'm hanging in there. So now I want to see if any of my books are on the shelf. Let's see. David. Mystery. Fiction. Okay. Oh, I'm getting close. See, most of the time, this is in, matter of fact, all the time, it's in alphabetical order. Not this way. Getting close. Lee Child. Getting close. Getting close. Clive Cussler. Make sure. So many times I've overlooked my book. And it was right in front of me. So far, so this is what I could do. Okay, I have okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna replace these 3 with a new. That's what I'm gonna do. So I have a plan. I have a plan. So this is my plan. Okay, so now I found 3 on the shelf, right? 3 on the shelf, and they're not autographed. So 3 on the shelf. What I'm gonna do is sell those. I'm gonna put 4. Okay, so this is what I am going to do. Right? I signed 4 of these, and one lady. This is my old. So one lady just walked off. And hopefully, she will get one of those. And what I think I'm gonna do is, I really want to sell the old book covers and get them out of the way, and then have these in the spot for the shelf. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these back on the shelf because these was not autographed.
And, oh yeah, I can do this.
Damn.
And it's autographed too, so.
Appreciate it, my man. Thanks a lot.
All right. Now, are they always going to be in, are your books going to be in this format? The large.
Well, actually, that's
I guess
part.
this is what, trade paperback edition?
That's part 1 and 2. When I
Okay.
finish with part 3, I'm gonna separate them, and it's gonna be a 5 by 5 by 5.5 by 7.5.
Okay.
But it's gonna be as a trilogy.
Okay. So this is parts 1 and 2 then.
Part 1 and 2. So when you're ready for the next book, make sure you get part 3.
Okay. And will you be selling these online, like through Amazon or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I hate to get these and then like it and then I can't find it anymore.
Nah.
Okay.
You better find it.
All right.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
You're welcome. You're the first author I've met in person. So.
Bam! My first novel created a fabulous mystery suspense because it's not all about me. I want you to read the back of the book to see what it's really about.
One quick question, if you don't mind, what does J stand for?
Ooh. Out of 8,000 customers, you got an autograph in there. Out of 687 looked at my autograph and they told me what my first name is.
Jeremy?
No R's, no M's, no Y's. Sound pretty interesting? Oh, okay. I appreciate it.
No R's, no Y's. What did you say? No M's?
No M's,
N's?
no N's, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna have to think about that.
If you get the chapter 2 and don't know my name, you passed it. It's between my autograph and chapter 2.
Okay.
Mentioned one time.
All right.
Created a fabulous mystery suspense because it's not all about me. I want you to read the back of the book to see what it's really about. Things are starting to pick up so far.
She told me to hold on to it, so I know I'm buying it.
So hopefully one of these is gone. So what I will do is put this back. Let this be in the I really want to sell this one though. I really want to sell this one and get rid of it and get it because this is going to be obsolete. This is going to be like an old book cover that's going to be staying around. Let me see what this customer says. See, certain people I approach with a certain book cover because I know which one they're going to like. Boy, I tell you. Hard day's work. Thank you. Appreciate it. Look at the table. Table is clear. I have about 2 or 3 books on the shelf. I have about 3 or 4 books in people's hand. And I think that lady there still has one of the old book covers in which I just convinced someone to buy an old book cover. And I hope let me see. What did he say?
I don't know yet, he's debating.
Oh, okay.
If not today, I'm sure we'll come by.
Make him get it. Crack your whip on him.
I tried. It's hard for me.
Yeah. See, my worst case scenario is I don't want the old book cover to be on top in front of the new book covers. I don't want that. I want that old book cover to go on the back. But I have a little slot with Northwest recommended. So I don't think my book's not going away. And plus, the books that were over there in that little spot with the Northwest recommended, I didn't have an autograph. So that means that the books that I did autograph sold and they replaced them. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So I don't want to sell all of them. I really don't. I have a chance to sell all of them. I don't want to sell all of them because I want the new book covers in the store. You see what I'm saying? If there's no books in that slot, then somebody else is going to put slot, and my books won't be on the shelf. You see what I'm saying? Boy, it's just nerve-wracking. So selling is done with right now. I'm not selling anything else no more. So whatever's in the store is in the store, and I'm hoping that they get that old book cover out of there. Ooh. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these 2 books back. And sorry about that. So now I gotta hope the other original book is not put on top of the new book cover, because that would defeat the purpose. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I didn't know they had a... So I was gonna go ahead and leave, right? I mean, I only have that many books left. I was going to leave, but they told me they closed within an hour. So they say usually before they close, they get a big rush. So I might be able to sell a couple more books. Why not? I'm not doing nothing. They don't want me to leave, right? 9 times out of 10, they don't care if you stay. I just have a personal feeling about staying too long, you know. But they don't mind. But I really want to get rid of that old book cover. That's what I really want to get rid of. But I'll sit around. Oh man. Pants all unbuttoned on the side. I don't like these pants. Boy, I tell you. Hard day's work. Thank you. Appreciate it. Look at the table. Table is clear. I have about 2 or 3 books on the shelf. I have about 3 or 4 books in people's hand. And I think that lady there still has one of the old book covers in which I just convinced someone to buy an old book cover. And I hope let me see. What did he say?
I don't know yet, he's debating.
Oh, okay.
If not today, I'm sure we'll come by.
Make him get it. Crack your whip on him.
I will. I try. It's tough.
Yeah. See, my worst case scenario is I don't want the old book cover to be on top in front of the new book covers. I don't want that. I want the old book cover to go on the back of. But I have a little slot with Northwest recommended. So I don't think my book's not going away. And plus, the books that were over there in that little spot with the Northwest recommended didn't have an autograph. So that means that the books that I did autograph sold and they replaced them. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So I don't want to sell all of them. I really don't. I have a chance to sell all of them. I don't want to sell all of them because I want the new book covers in the store. You see what I'm saying? My worst fear is that if there is no book, then somebody else is gonna somebody else's books in that slot. My books won't be on the shelf. See what I'm saying? So selling is done with right now. I'm not selling anything else no more. So whatever's in the store, and I'm hoping that they get that old book cover out of here. Ooh. I am waiting on the manager to see if she can give me an accurate count of how many books are left. So I only counted 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, but I'm pretty sure there's maybe 4 books in people's hand.
What you looking for?
Oh, I'm just waiting on what's in there.
Okay.
So maybe 8 in the store, but I think 4 in people's hand. I think we had a good number.
No. You want to check for me?
Yeah, I think maybe 4. I'm thinking maybe 8. I think 4 people got 4 in their hand and go.
We're down to 7.
Oh, so close.
I am.
I know, right?
Dang. That's
So
amazing.
at least 3 or
You
4.
sold 31 today.
31?
And then you might miss the people walking around
Right,
and check out.
right,
That's
right.
That's
Bam!
so cool. Thank you so much.
For a Friday, right?
I'm not complaining about 31 sales of a $20 book, right? That's awesome. That is fantastic.
Now, there's one book. It's the old book cover,
Okay.
and the lady is holding on to it, and she don't know if she's gonna get it. I'm thinking, I want to get rid of that one because the new covers are in, and I don't want that one to be. Well, I don't want that one to be in the front of the new book covers,
Gotcha.
right?
Okay.
Because-
Well, if she doesn't get it, I'll make sure it's in the back. So
Okay.
We'll set it up.
I feel that.
7. And we'll probably have less than that at the end of the night. That is fantastic. So when are you coming back?
I tell you what, Christmas time is usually pretty good around here, right?
We tend to switch our focus to book fairs around Christmas, but we usually schedule those on Saturdays. So if you're willing to come in on another Friday, we can definitely do some stuff. I can't have you in on Black Friday because we don't have enough people to
Right.
do that. But if you wanted to come in like the first or second Friday,
Yeah, or Friday or Sunday?
Fridays or Sundays, yep, either one of those.
Before Christmas. Well, what's the last day in December?
I probably would not do any signings within 2 weeks of Christmas.
Okay.
Just because we'll have our attention.
So that'd be before the 15th. Anything before the 15th. Perfect. That's what I'm
Just
talking
email
about.
us and we'll take care of it. And this time, I'm going to make sure you're written so I'm not surprised when you call me. And
I
go,
know.
I better rush those books. I'm so glad
Bam!
we got it together.
I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Thanks. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. They happy. I'm happy. Boom. You got a book in hand. Hey. You too. Thank you. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm over there stressing. What the fuck I'm feeling? What am I stressing about, man? Oh, come on, man. Man, I went in there and handled my business. For real. That new book cover is on point. Oh, no problem.